It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we'll see Tony Pollard. He was steady for him on the ground a week ago, reaching the century mark and adding a score. It's the Cowboys and the Patriots, and it comes your way next.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gauden, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. Versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means.
A 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Cowboys very strong in that victory a week ago.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Throwing Jones. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Devontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So the Cowboys ready to go on offense for the first time, and it is their now 30-year-old quarterback, Dak Prescott, who leads the way.
Prescott has some things to clean up from last season, leading the NFL with 15 interceptions in only 12 games played. But we can't overlook the good. 23 touchdowns and an 8-4 record as a starter as he led the Cowboys to consecutive postseasons for the first time since 2007.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. They'll go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. Jones on the return. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And the Patriots take over. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. straight ahead at Stevenson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Patriots had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Holding offense.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Now Jones. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. You look at this Cowboy defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Third down, Dalvin Cook.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
Prescott looks to throw on first. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. On play action, Prescott. There again is Cooks, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 14-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England's offense set to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Off the bootleg, Jones. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That one on the money to Bourne downfield. Now he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in the game. But the coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. And that's incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's dumped off to Poe. And he'll be out right at the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Throwing, Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys are able to extend their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And now out come the Patriots. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action, Jones. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, pass. Let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
No surprise to see Stevenson making that type of a play. People who know him well, unsurprised to see him over 1,000 yards this past season. He's a bruiser who was also 4th among backs with 69 catches. He can do it all in the New England offense.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their hole with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
This offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They go play action here on first down. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. Touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, 30 yards. And the Pats have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
They'll throw again. Prescott on the out route. It's Lamb with a grab. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Marcus Jones, a return man. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Possession back to the Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson headed out with the offense. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, You would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Here we go, get set. Here we go, 11.
Looking to throw. Jones setting up the screen for Cook. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Now a throw here, hauled in. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing, Jones. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Man, he'll try and throw here on the fake. And the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with only 9, there he goes left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Powering his way forward. So we have come to... All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 2nd and a couple.
21. Here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right to Bourne. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Running left is Stevenson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now Jones. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Now Ryland for the PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pollard will take it up the gut. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 3rd and 9 here. Prescott from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Here's Jones on the return. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Offense gets set to go, and there's Ramondre Stevenson. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the 3rd quarter. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
Here we go. 11. Great time.
Again, it's Stevenson. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 88 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a 1st down. Prescott now. That is caught by Lamb. There he goes again. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, 64 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Now Jones. Jones now on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Possession back to the Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson headed out with the offense. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
We're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
That's good for 28 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that, because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch the defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down. Prescott off play action. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Prescott. Slant pass. Pollard brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw is Prescott. There again is Cooks, complete. And the Cowboys are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Pollard. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Now Prescott. Touchdown! Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the app. Now a play fake here on first down. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And there's the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They run it again with Cook. And some room to run now. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. And he fires one incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To throw again on second down. Jones. Touchdown, Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
104 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll run left with Pollard, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run again. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. So now Jones and the Patriots down by 2 touchdowns. 1:46 to go. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and that should be that. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.